So my diabetes MyWay I first came across after I was diagnosed as type 2, and I saw a poster in the GP surgery and thought that sounds quite interesting. It described how you could have access to your own data, and went home and, as you do, Googled it and went and signed up for it. So my diabetes MyWay is an online secure portal is probably the best way to describe it, where you can access all of the clinic data, all of your records. In Scotland, we're gifted with a really good diabetes data set where everything for diabetes patients is recorded on one central register. So they take the data out of that and make it available for patients. One important measure is the measure of blood glucose, HbA1c. And so you get the result of that blood test back, and that would pretty much be it. So you have a number of those blood tests over time. It's kind of difficult to keep track of that. So within the portal, you can see, and then there's some quite nice graphics over time, some charts which show you exactly what your blood glucose has done, whether it's increasing, whether it's decreasing, whether it's flat. On top of that, they give you pretty much all of the other important sort of blood measures for control of diabetes. So it's not just about the blood sugar, it's about reducing risk overall, because one of the unfortunate aspects, I guess, of diabetes is the increased risk of cardiovascular events. So things like blood pressure and cholesterol, body mass index, they're all measured in there and displayed in quite clear formats. So they've got some quite nice bits of kit so you can just tap in quite quickly and see where you are with each of them. Specifically for me, it helped me get a change in diagnosis. So I was initially diagnosed as type 2. I was never brought down to a level that was considered under control for blood glucose on a whole host of different tablets. Really good primary care team, lots of expertise there. And eventually I printed out the blood glucose chart from my diabetes MyWay and went to the GP and said, this clearly isn't working, but also actually I feel really quite drained, very tired, very lethargic. And that got me into the hospital, and that got me a diagnosis of type 1.5. So diagnosis of type 1.5 diabetes for me was really important at that point in time, and it got me there quicker. I found it tremendously useful. You know, I think that's the key message, that actually it's about taking ownership and diving into the results in my diabetes MyWay that actually I eventually found some headspace and motivation to go and do something.